As many of you know, we have been working with Harvest Radio here in Northeast Brazil. We've been on the air now on 102.7 for over 20 years. And the Lord truly is doing miraculous things. We have many testimonies of people who have shared how their life, their journey with Christ has grown, how Harvest Radio has influenced them in their walk with Jesus. And God has given us an opportunity to expand the harvest. And this expansion has taken place by purchasing another radio station, 104.7 in a different city. This expansion through a new radio station is going to more than double our listening audience. But not only are we expanding with an additional station, we are trying to expand technologically too. So our research and development department, our engineering department at Harvest Radio is developing ways that we can expand the harvest. My brother Elwin and his son are going to share with you at this moment what that plan is.
Hi, my name is Elwin Gosen, and this is my son Andrew. And we wanted to share a few projects that we've been working on for Harvest Radio here in Northeast Brazil. We'll start with Andrew.
So one of the things that is really common here is in the last number of years, everybody has gotten Wi-Fi. So you'll find houses in the middle of nowhere that have fiber internet and Wi-Fi connected service to their house. And so one of the things we thought of was wanted to give them the ability to listen to Harvest Radio as a part of expanding the harvest and not necessarily being in the coverage area. And so I started playing around and came up with this little device that is basically a Wi-Fi radio. It connects to their home Wi-Fi and is pre-configured to only play Harvest Radio. Very simple device. This is actually 3D printed. I 3D printed the case, and the idea is to give people that are outside of our coverage area or who are marginal, don't have really good radio coverage, direct access to Harvest Radio via Wi-Fi.
Here in Brazil, Alexas are prohibitively expensive.
Yeah.
So this is
so for those of us who have access to U.S. stuff, Amazon, that kind of stuff, Amazon Alexas are how you listen to it. But here, they're very, very expensive, and so that was why this idea came to fruition.
I've been working on getting an economical radio and limiting the tuning of it so that it's basically a fixed tune radio, and we want to be able to give these to future potential listeners, and they would then have radio. This would be in the coverage area, and they could listen to it over the air. And Andrew's is via internet, but what I'm working on is over the air. So there's a little radio similar to this, very economical, but limited only to Harvest Radio frequency. So it would just be turned on and a volume knob, and they could listen to Harvest Radio. So these are the two projects that we're working on, and we want to thank you for your interest in these projects.
So this project entails making the cube and purchasing the radios and fixed tuning them so that they can either listen to 102.7 or 104.7, both Harvest Radio stations in two different areas. And this is going to expand the harvest through this simple technology that has been developed within our station here. It's interesting to see that we're hoping, this is experimental, we're hoping to produce a cube for around $15, and we're hoping to purchase the radios and put a variable resistor in there to fix tune it for about $15 too. So both of these are about $15. So in increments of $15, you can participate in expanding the harvest in Northeast Brazil.